Holy cow. Look at all that stuff. What is that? Is that an alien? I mean, what the heck? The rest of his body's down there. I think he got eaten. Oh well. Today I'm out at an area that I've explored before. When I passed through this area north of Phoenix on the Maricopa Trail, I was able to see some ruins and some petroglyphs, and I know that there's a lot more in this area. So I want to see if I can find them today. They're supposed to be Hohokam Indian ruins, which kind of date back from like 800 to 1400. And let's see if we can discover some new ones, guys. Hohokam was a culture that was found in the southwest of the Americas, what is now known today as Arizona and Mexico, commonly found in the Sonoran Desert. They existed between 300 and 1500 BC. The origin of the culture is still quite debated to this day. Most archaeologists think that it either emerged locally or in Mesoamerica, but they also have influence from the northern Pueblo culture, so it's still kind of a mystery. So I've diverted off trail in a side canyon because I have an old map that says that there's a spring, or was a spring back there. So was a spring makes me feel like there could be Indian artifacts or petroglyphs or maybe even ruins. So I'm going to go check that out, see what I can find. The Hohokam are recognized for their large-scale irrigation networks, like the canals that were found around the Phoenix areas, which was the most complex in the Western Hemisphere. Really working up a sweat here. I think I'm getting close according to my GPS map, so we'll see. Just came across my first foundation here. You see that's foundation. There's the door. It's clearly man-made. I'm not sure if this is Indians or not, but there is a spring nearby, which leads me to believe that it could be Indian. I'm looking around for any artifacts, but I'm not seeing anything that would say, hey, this is Indian. I mean, it's got a good view. It's right up on top of this hill. And there's supposed to be a spring over there, so I'll go check that out too. Like these rocks, those rocks don't just get there. Someone had to put those there. Same with those. It just doesn't, a lot of things don't add up here. I'm gonna keep on looking around, see if I can find anything else. After leaving that small ruin on top of the hill, I kind of explored the adjacent areas around the spring. I was unable to find anything else of significance, so I continued a little bit further to try to find some other petroglyphs that someone had told me about. I imagine there's quite a bit of ruins and petroglyphs in this area, and most people probably just walk right by them without even knowing that they're there. Holy cow. Look at all that stuff. Yeah, that's definitely the coolest panel. It's a whole different perspective when you stand back further versus when you're up close. I mean, that looks like an alien. I don't know what else you would call that. Huh. Makes you wonder. And here we have some mills, and basically you'd take your mesquite beans, they had like special rocks. I don't see any of them around here, but you basically grind out your beans or your grains. That's so cool. Let's see what else we can find. See, here you can see lots of horizontal lines and lots of vertical lines. I have no idea what that means. Never seen that before, ever really, anywhere. I've seen like people, but those don't look like people. So that looks like a snake or water something there. And those are clearly vertical lines. And there's all these up here. Man, this is great. Here you have, that's a circle. And that looks like grain, like you see the markings that are like V's. That's so cool. So these are petroglyphs. Petroglyphs are carved in and pictographs are written on. So you can see more of where they were grinding the beans or rice or grains. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 on this one rock. And there's got to be ruins around here if there's all this stuff. Here you can see a lot more of these hash marks. 1, 2 circular. And then there's clearly this one and that one there. And this one there. Those look like snakes. Another circular. It's like there must be water around here. So then there's one of those, the same as the other rock. Another spiral. What is this stuff, man? This is just so cool. It just keeps going. Look at it. Well, this appears to be the biggest panel. So there's something there with feet. Not sure what that is. Above, some squiggly lines. That looks like a foot. A pine tree. Man, this is cool. I mean, what is that? What is that? Is that an alien? I mean, what the heck is this stuff? It's just so far out. You got some... I mean, this is a busy rock, but look at that alien thing. And then there's more people there. I don't know what this is. This is so cool. Alright, I got a better angle. Now those look like hands. Now that I see it from up here. There's those people. There's the alien. I mean, this is... I don't know if it's an alien, but it looks like an alien to me. This is cool. There's another one. Those all look like animals of some sort. Man, this is crazy. This much in this small area. I mean, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What's that up there? It looks like a horse and a guy with a bow and arrow. Definitely an animal panel of some sort. 1, 2, 3, 4 grain grinders, grain mills. So cool. Imagine how much time, how much rubbing it would take to carve one of those out. I'm assuming there's ruins up there, so I'm gonna try to climb up there real quick and see if I can find it. So I was told that this is private property, but they have an agreement, so, and they, whoever owns the private property and the public lands have an agreement that it's okay for hikers to pass through here. It is a very popular hiking spot, but I think most people don't know about these ruins and the petroglyphs that are kind of scattered all over here. I'm going to try to figure out how to get up on that ridge. I am running out of daylight, as you can see, but I think I can get up there before sunsets. So I found this skull. I think that's a javelina. I mean, those are like herbivore, omnivore teeth. And then I'm assuming those are the tusks of the javelina. Javelina is a small wild desert pig. It's actually called a collared peccary, if you're not familiar with this animal. It's pretty cool. I mean, the rest of his body's down there. I think he got eaten. Oh well. A ruin should be over there. I feel like I'm on the right path here. Man, I gotta be getting close, I think. Those are people, it looks like, with a third leg, maybe? Just keeps going. It's incredible. See that? Looks like a deer. Couple deers, 3 deers. I'm gonna get back up further. Yeah, a few deer. This is great. What's that? Looks like a snake attacking a deer. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Well, I think I'm at the ruins. This looks like a foundation of a wall or something. So let's go take a gander. A lot of bushwhacking today, that's for sure. Huh. I mean, I guess this could have been the walls. There's another wall over there. First proof. I got pottery. That is clearly native pottery. This was a pueblo of some sort, so we'll see if I can find any more interesting things. But I am running out of time. This is all foundation from the old ruins, Hohokam Ruins. Here's a much clearer example. That's the back wall there. Then it loops around here. There's another structure over there and there. So this would have been a Hohokam Pueblo. Who knows how old? 800 to 1400, somewhere in there. Oh, here we are. Ow! Cat claw! These are clear, defined rooms now. You can see there's walls over there as well. I mean, there's stuff everywhere around here. Man, I wish the sun wasn't setting. Oh man, this is great. Looks like this one was kind of excavated out. I can see, looks like a pottery collection over here. This would have been the door or the fireplace. I'm not really sure if they were that inclined to have fireplaces. But this is all handmade pottery by the Hohokam Indians. I mean, that is how square that is. And that is, I mean, look how, it's not 90, but damn, that's close. That is, and look how flush this wall is. I mean, that's pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Not sure what that is. A lot of stuff around here. A lot of rocks and chips. Chippings of different rocks here. Here's another small smattering of pottery examples. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch here. See if I can find more this way. Look at that rock. There's another one over here. There's people on that one. Wow. It's incredible. Yeah. Everywhere you look, any big boulder's got lots of markings on it. Lots of petroglyphs. More there. More there. I mean, this had to have been a pretty big structure. I mean, there's ruins everywhere. I wonder how many people lived here. It's incredible how square they're able to make these with natural stuff like rocks. I mean, that's like a pretty 90-degree angle there. What the heck is that? There's just so many things that I wish I knew what they meant. If you know, let me know in the comments, because this is too cool. Petroglyphs and Petroglyphs, Petroglyphs and more. Well, you know it's an adventure when you got cactus stuck in you and you didn't even notice it. That's where you wear pants, y'all. That was quite the adventure today. See, I'm running out of time here. There's a lot of bushwhacking, and I still got a lot of bushwhacking to go, which in the desert isn't fun. Everything's sharp. But man, what a cool adventure, guys. If you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, hit that like button, y'all. And if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be doing a lot more petroglyph hunting. I got the itch. So, yeah, hit that sub, and I'll let you know when I do the next one, y'all. It's Cav saying out. Keep calm, hike on. Peace. So this is the inside of a swaro cactus. It's wood. Pretty cool though. I don't really know a lot about these things. They say 60 to 70 years for the first arm, and that's really all they know. How long they live is kind of still up in the air. Little historic junk out here. The Budweiser, I think. Anheuser-Busch. Huh. What the heck? This looks like a place for a snake. I guess we should check. Nothing. Struck out. Surprising. Lots of animal tracks in here though. Another room. There's wall there, foundation. I mean, they had a pretty good vantage point. That's for sure. Here's some more of those lines. Here's some more. Not sure what those are. There's some vertical lines. You have these ones. That's the New Mexico thing that I thought it was. And these are very popular around here, but I've never seen that. What could that possibly mean? Let me know if you know in the comments. I've never seen that before. Pretty cool, huh?